as a kid, Babylon system is basically the way it is. So that was what was normal, and we wanted to do all those things like eat sugar cereal and watch TV or play guns or all the things that were normal in the society. Once you know something, then that gives you the power to change that little part of your life. So whether that's the kind of food you buy or just what you choose to do with your time, whether you sit down and watch TV or whether you play some music or draw a picture or go for a hike, everything is a decision. Now that I'm a dad and I have a son, Paco, that's kind of my opportunity to share the things I've learned with him and to show him a way of living on earth that is the best way that I know, that from everything I've learned, to give that to him.
Is this sage?
Yeah, it's white sage. Ojai Valley has a lot of neat plants and three varieties of sage, which are all sacred plants to the Chumash. So whenever we go on hikes, we usually pick a little sage and smell it, and then sometimes dry it and smoke it or use it to purify or do ceremonies. And sometimes Paco eats a lot of sage. One time when he was little, he was just eating all these leaves. It's pretty strong. Paco,
Huh?
do you remember when you were little and you would eat a lot of sage?
Yeah?
Did you like it?
Yeah.
You want to eat some?
Yeah.
You know, from the beginning, I've really brought Paco into nature as much as I could, and you know, he loves it. He's just so amazed by every little animal and dragonfly and snake and water, and it's the easiest way to spend time with him. You know, if we go to someone's house and there's all these toys laying around, most often two kids want the same toy at the same time and they start fighting, and you're spending the whole time trying to negotiate who gets what plastic toy. Where if you take them to the beach or the creek, it's like they're just playing in nature and it's so easy and they have so much fun. So that's a major thing that I want to share with him.
Will you do that again? Are you?
I'll do it one more time.
Yeah, do it.
Then you go. Tell me when you go.
Huh?
You count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Go now.
Go now? Yeah, there I go.
Again!
Another thing that is really important for me is just, in some ways, treating him like an equal. Not that I let him do whatever he wants, because that's also my job, is to keep him safe. But when he asks me a question, I answer him like an adult asks me the question. And I just tell him what I know, even if the words are really big.
Only the sweetest raindrops fall in your garden.
Get the wax out of it?
Off of it.
Maybe we need to put it in the water first to cool the wax off. Try putting a little more on it. If not, it doesn't work, we'll put it in the water. Needs to go in the water first? I guess with any kid, you've got to have faith, because something could happen at any time. You can't control the world, so you just doing your best, following your heart as you go through it. He's also got to travel to Peru. That is like the most amazing education, to get to see llamas and ride on a llama and talk with the shaman and go to Machu Picchu or whatever adventures. It's just really magical to share those with Paco and know that that's becoming part of his consciousness, that that is what the world can be, instead of just, you know, 4 painted walls and plastic toys and riding in the car. Like, there's a whole magical world out there. We can create that. Create that. It is the time for the mamas to take the power, taking the power back. Hi everyone, thanks so much for being here, and we're all in this one together, so in whatever way you're called to express your part of it, that's beautiful and wonderful. We appreciate it. Daughter, sacred renewal of life, you got to treat her right. Water, water, Mama Earth's daughter, sacred renewal of life, you got to treat her right. Water, water, Mama Earth's daughter, sacred renewal of life, we got to treat her right. Water, water, Mama Earth's daughter, sacred renewal of life, we got to treat her right. Water, water, Mama Earth's daughter, sacred renewal of life, we got to treat her right. Water, water, for the ocean, the stream, the rain, and the snow, for the puddles, in the faucet, through the showers, on our faces, in our blood, in the tube. We got to treat her right. Water, water, Mama Earth's daughter, sacred renewal of life, we got to treat her right. Water, water, Mama Earth's daughter, sacred renewal of life, we got to treat her right. I'ma see to it that you eat and breathe music. I'ma keep the beat fluid. I'ma keep my peeps grooving, cause music is the magic that can keep the world moving. Music is the magic that can keep the world moving. Yo, I'ma see to it that you eat and breathe music. I'ma keep the beat fluid. I'ma keep my peeps grooving, cause music is the magic that can keep the world moving. Music is the magic that can keep the world moving. The music has really been like the answer to that feeling, you know, that feeling that I had, that I wanted to share, and I wanted to do something to help the world. Because, you know, you can't just walk up, you could walk up to anyone and go, hey, don't eat that McDonald's, this is wrong, blah, 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 but most likely they're just going to feel attacked by you and be defensive, and you're going to get in an argument and nothing good is going to happen. But with music, you can just put your heart into the music and say what you want to say, and if it resonates with someone and they like it, they'll listen to it, and if they don't, they won't. So that was, you know, what I felt like the universe was giving me as a medium to share the truths I was learning. Top of the world, but home is where the hardest.
I know where I'm from, love and hate is the hardest. To the top of the world, but home is where the hardest.
Yo, step by step to the top of the world.
Step by step to the top of the world.
I'm a genius and I mean this straight A since my early days. Succeeded in the system, flourishing through every grade. Step by step, I learned to understand the system. Step by step, I turned and outran the system. Too strong for Babylon, I overstand the system. Whole tongue and buffalo born to resist them. Both hands twisted, sifting through the sacred sands of the holy lands of my ancestors. I am blessed to stand and beat the footsteps of deep breaths that can carry on the medicine of the shaman, spiritual wisdom of the Rasta man, natural connection made to Indian, original roots music, African bushman. I'm tapping the power of the true human, enter through the sacred womb of the woman.
Step by step to the top of the world.
Yo, step by step to the top of the world.
I know where I'm from.
And a lot of the things I'm doing are not even making money. Like the whole process of doing this music, so far I don't have any money coming in, and I'm dedicating like so much of my time and energy to doing it because that's what I feel called to do, and that's what's in my heart, so I'm doing it. That requires sacrifice, like just living simply, and I'm happy to do that, and I like living simply, you know, but a lot of people would look at it and question it as, am I making the right decisions in my life? I guess a lot of it just comes down to faith in whatever way that, whatever that means to different people, but just this belief that if I follow what's in my heart and I follow my inner vision, that the universe or God or the Great Spirit is going to take care of me and bring the things that I need into my life to do what I'm feeling called to do. The times when money got really low, new things opened themselves. I started having like all this food coming to me. Like I was living in a place with a farm, and so I just started trading people. I traded someone to build our website into this doctor, and so I was just bringing avocados and food and fruit, and all of a sudden all these people were trading, and it was like this whole new dimension of a way to live opened up, and it felt really good because these people, they were really happy to receive something that I had picked and eat it and tell me about what they ate, and I was really happy to have done that for them instead of just trading dollars.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Can I have, I just want 2 pounds of ground beef.
It's right there. Just pick out they're all in 1 pound pack.
This is free-range, organic, grass-fed beef.
What can I get for you guys?
This is pretty much the only kind of meat that I will eat, because the other stuff has hormones and chemicals, and cows just live a really gnarly life. And so the energy that they're bringing when you eat it is pretty messed up, but this is really pure. Basically they're converting the grass into protein, so really healthy, and also supporting the environment again, so good kind of beef.
Oh, sure. I made it for him.
You did?
Yeah.
And a chili.
And then the choices that I make in the food I give him, I pretty much only feed him organic, whole food, especially no sugar and processed foods. Can you reach those little guys, Paco?
Huh?
Can you reach those tomatoes?
Little tiny ones.
Yeah.
Cute.
It's really neat. The ability for him to learn is, he's always been beyond where I think he is. Sometimes he'll just say something that shows he completely understands the situation, where I would have thought, you know, he just didn't see the whole picture. You know, he's capable of learning anything. I could teach him about the stars or food or crystals or making music, anything. So to just know how powerful his mind and spirit are, and to be really conscious of what I'm sharing and what other people are sharing. We're just given a full range of here's life and here's how it is right now, but there's infinite alternatives. This becomes a decision of whether to choose that or to choose to do what has been presented or what everyone else is doing.